A four-digit number is formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, and 5. A four-digit number is formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, and 5 without repetition. Find the probability that the number will be divisible by 5. So probability equal to total numbers divisible by 5 divided by total numbers possible. So in the numerator, you have to find the total possibilities which are divisible by 5. In the denominator, total four-digit number which is possible using 1, 2, 3, and 5. Now, four-digit number can be formed using 1, 2, 3, and 5 without repetition. This four-digit. The first digit will start with any of the four digits, and next 3, next 2, and 1. Similarly, to make a four-digit number which is divisible by 5, the unit digit should be fixed with 5. So one digit is fixed at the unit digit. Out of the 4, we have remaining 3, 2, 1. So the answer is 6 by 24 is the probability of making a four-digit number which is divisible by 5. Next question based on real time applications. There are 4 hotels in a town. If 3 men check into the hotels in a day, find the probability that each checks into different hotel. Now, so first of all, possibilities. For checking into different hotel. Total possibilities for checking now how to find the possibilities of different hotel. We'll select a hotel out of the 4 possibilities. The second person will select a hotel out of the remaining 3 possibilities because as he should go to a different hotel, he can have selected. And the third person will select out of 2 hotels. Total possibilities, total people can check into the same hotel. All the 3 people guys voice cut voice கேக்குதாப்பா? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in the numerator, the possibilities for checking into different hotel is that All the three people can select the same hotel also. So the first person also 4, second person also 4, third person also 4. So what will be the answer? 24 by 64, 3 by 8 is the probability.
Can you explain one more time, sir?
Sure. The question is like they're asking the probability of three people checking into different hotel. So that is a condition. Without condition, what is will be the total possibilities? Three people going into any hotel. Three people going into any hotel will be the total possibilities. Out of that, we have to find the possibilities of checking into different hotel. Different hotel means that if the first person selects a hotel out of the four possibilities, the second person should select out of the three possibilities. Because whichever hotel the first person have selected, so it won't be possible for the second person. So we are left with only three hotels. The third person is left with only two hotels. So 4 into 3 into 2, 24 is the possibilities for checking into different hotel. Out of what are the total possibilities? If the first person selects a hotel out of four, the second person can also select the same hotel because one hotel may have different rooms also and multiple rooms also. So all three people can stay in the same hotel in different rooms. That is also possible because that is the highest possibilities. In that case, the first person will select a hotel out of four, second person also will select out of four, third person out of four. That means this is a question where numerator is without repetition, denominator is with repetition. And remember that with repetition will always give you the highest value, but without repetition will always give you the lowest value. So the possibilities are 24 out of 64, which the probability is 3 by 8. I'll give you 5 minutes of time. Take 5 minutes of time. Just tell me answer of this question. One of the best question, guys. If you can to check yourself how good you are in probability, try to answer this question. Those who have got the answer, please post the answer in the chat box.
So will the answer be 1?
Anyone have got the answer?
Will the answer be 1, sir?
Only one?
Yes, sir.
No, 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 no. It will come in a fraction. Less than one.
Okay.
Others? Anyone else? Yes, anyone? Karthikeyan 1 by 4, Tanuj 1 by 6. No, both answers are wrong. Karthikeyan, I think 1 by 4 is correct. Karthikeyan, can you unmute and tell me how do you have done this one? Let others listen. Just would like to know that if anyone can give me a proper reason for this. How you got 1 by 4? What was the reason behind that?
Yes, sir. There are totally 8 chances, and 2 chances. All the ants were going in clockwise, and another chances. All the ants were
Anti-clockwise.
going. Both two
Understood.
were.
Okay.
All others were collide. So 2 by 8, 1 by 4.
Okay, understood 8, but why 2?
There are only 2 chances, sir. In those ways, they were not collide. All the ants move through clockwise, and all the ants move through anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. Solely there are 2 chances.
Yes, sir.
So out of the 2 chances, okay. See, let me explain this one in a similar way, but I'll explain you the in a little bit more detailed version so that it will be clear to you. So what I would have done here, instead of going the direct shortcut as 2 by 8, see directly I can also tell it's 2 by 8. Why it is 8? Because there are, for each rat there are two possibilities of selecting any one direction. So I'll explain in a better way with more explanations. What I will do, like, if there are 3 rats at 3 corners of an equilateral triangle. Okay, I'll take case 1. To avoid the collision, the direction of the rat A should follow towards B, B should follow towards C, and C should follow towards A. The probability of A to B. What is probability of A to B? A have 2 directions, either going towards B, either going towards C. Out of the 2 direction, I want the probability of A going towards B, that is 1 by 2. Similarly, what is the probability of B going towards C? Again 1 by 2. Probability of C going towards C, C going towards A, 1 by 2. That means 1 by 8 is the probability of A following towards B, B following towards C, and C following towards A. 1 by 8 is the total probability. Why all multiplied? Because all should follow this direction. All the 3 ants should follow in this direction. So 1 by 8 is the probability. Case 2. Now A should go towards C, C should go towards B, and B should go towards A. Similarly for this also, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 makes 1 by 8. Now understand that out of the 2 direction, all the 3 ants should not follow both direction. Should not follow both direction. If I consider both direction, then one ant will be A towards B, another ant if it is B towards A, then there is a collision between A and B. I repeat, all the ants should not follow both the directions. Both means both case 1 and case 2. Why? If case 1, A is going towards B, and in case 2, if B is going towards A, then both A and B will be collision. That means out of these two, any one direction only should be followed. Any one means 1 by 8 or 1 by 8, that gives you 1 by 4. All of you understood this? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
If one number is chosen at random from the first 1000 positive integers, what is the probability that the chosen number is a multiple of both 2 and 8? Which is a common multiple of 2 and 8? Which is a common multiple of 2 and 8? Anyone? 8. 8 is a common multiple. Now, tell me from 1 to 1000 how to identify that out of the 1000 numbers, how many are divisible by 8? How to know that there are how many numbers which are divisible by 8 from 1 till 1000?
Thousand by 8, sir.
That's all. 1000 by 8. That means there are 125 numbers. From this 125 numbers, if I select one number that matches the given condition here, out of 1000 C1. That means out of 1000 numbers, I have to select one number and condition that out of those 1000, there are possibilities of only 125 numbers which are divisible by both 2 and 8. Everyone clear, guys? I'll give you a question. Let me see how many people can answer this. And a very interesting question, guys. A father has three daughters, A, B, C. Brought three dresses of same color but different size. Of same color but different size. What is the probability that all the girls will select wrong dress? What is the probability that all the girls will select wrong dress? Give your answers, guys.
So will the answer come in fraction, sir?
Fraction only. Probability is always fraction, and the answers will be one less than one only.
So 1/9, sir.
1/9, no. 2 by 9, 1 by 9, no. Okay, listen, I'll tell you. First of all, find the total possibilities of distributing 3 dresses to 3 girls. Find the total possibilities of distributing 3 dresses to 3 girls. The first girl can select a dress out of 3 possibilities. If she selects a dress, we are left with only 2 possibilities. If she selects a dress, then we are left with only 2 possibilities. The second girl will select out of the remaining 2 dresses. The second girl will select out of the remaining 2 dresses. The third girl will select out of the remaining 1 dress. So that means there are totally 6 possibilities of distributing 3 dresses to 3 girls. There are totally 6 possibilities of distributing 3 dresses to 3 girls. Out of this, what is the possibilities of distributing wrong dress? For example, if the correct order is ABC, if the correct order is ABC, that means the first girl should get dress A, second girl B, third girl C. If this is a proper order, then the wrong order is BCA. BCA means that 3 girls are getting wrong order, wrong dresses. Like first girl is getting B, second girl C, third girl A. Similarly, CAB is another wrong order. And there are totally only 2 wrong orders. There are totally only 2 wrong orders of distributing the dresses wrongly. That means 2 by 6, answer is 1 by 3. Everyone understood probability, guys? Are you clear with this question? Are you clear with this question?
Yes, sir.
Let's start with a new topic today. Guys, tell me in the other classes, in the other remaining 2 classes, anyone can you please unmute and tell me what are the topics were over so far for you? In aptitude, the remaining 2 classes, what were the topics which are completed so far? Anyone, please? What are the topics were over so far?
Sir, I think we have done plain cursor.
No, no, no. I'm asking what, about the other 2 classes where you're also having some aptitude sessions. What were the topics were finished up so far? Fine, leave it. The next one of the most important topic, guys, when it comes to time taking and expected more number of problems in major competitive government examinations. The topic which you done in your school days also, but it was always been a calculative topic because it takes too much of time and there are so many formulas to memorize in this topic. You can already see the screen. There are almost 8 formulas. I have written only very few, but as of my knowledge, there are 10 to 12 formulas in profit and loss. So if a student commits a small mistake in remembering the formula, the complete answer goes wrong. That is the reason this is one of the most calculative and time taking topic. But this calculative topic can also be made it very simple based on some few logics. Okay, there are logics which we can make this problem also very simple one. Shall we start, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, please take your notes and finish up writing the syllabus, the index page of the profit and loss topic. You can see from the screen itself. Please note down the concepts, what we have to prepare for this profit and loss topic. Completed, guys?
No, sir. One sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. So I have just made a mark on the last concept, that is real-time application. That is one of the most important one when it comes to only competitive examinations, not for the campus placements. Okay, for campus placements, real-time applications is a very important concept, guys. So you can make a mark only for the campus examinations. Okay, now before I proceed, would like to ask your opinion. Do you want me to solve profit and loss using formulas or using the logics? Which one you prefer? If I tell formulas, the only one thing, that formulas are very easy but difficult to remember.
Sir, with logic, sir.
With logic, shall we go with logic? So to proceed with logic, I need to explain you that how logic will be applied in a topic of profit and loss. So first of all, listen properly how to use logics in profit and loss. After that only, I'll explain you how to solve each questions one by one. So first of all, let me explain you profit and loss concept. See, this is a product. Imagine this is a product. This product if, for an example, if it comes from one place known as wholesaler or manufacturer. You can take an example, okay? Either wholesaler or a manufacturer, it comes from one place. So what actually happens? So the complete scenario is important. Why? I'll tell you. Now, this is sold to a customer. Whatever money invested, who is this person? This is a shopkeeper, a normal shopkeeper. Okay. So this person gives some money to buy the product. Shopkeeper gives some money to buy the product. Customer gives money to buy the product from the shopkeeper. So it's a chain process. It's a chain process. What is called as cost price? Cost price is called as the base price. Cost price is called as the base price. In terms of percentage, cost price is always 100%. In terms of percentage, cost price is always 100%. In terms of value, whatever value it can be, if the product value is 2 rupees, if the product value is 5 rupees, if the product value is 1 lakh, if the product value is 10 crores, doesn't matter. But the cost price of any product in terms of percentage will always be 100 only. Okay, 100%. What is the cost price of this product? Whatever shopkeeper is investing money to buy the product from the wholesaler, that is called cost price. Whatever the shopkeeper is investing money on the wholesaler or the manufacturer, that is called cost price for the shopkeeper. For the shopkeeper. But when the customer pays some money to the shopkeeper to get the product, that is called sale price. Sale price or selling price. Sale price or selling price. Now, if SP more than CP, there is profit. If CP more than SP, there is loss. SP more than CP, there is a profit. CP more than SP, there is a loss. SP equal to CP, no profit, no loss. These are the few basic things. Selling price, if it is more than 100%, there is a profit. Selling price less than cost price, it will be a loss. So there are such kind of situation. Now, what type of logics you will use? To use logic, please consider cost price always 100%. To use logic, consider cost price always 100%. Profit percentage or loss percentage will be calculated on CP only. Cost price or selling profit percentage or loss percentage will be always calculated on CP only. What is profit percentage? What percentage of profit on cost price? Profit percent means what percentage of profit is on cost price. For example, if cost price is 200 rupees and profit is 20 rupees. So 20 rupees is what percentage of 200? 10%. This 10% is called profit percentage. Profit percentage means whatever profit he made, that profit on the cost price was making what percentage? That profit on the cost price was what percentage? Okay. Similarly, for loss also, it's also same thing. Even for loss also, we find out the loss percentage on cost price only. Let's see the first concept, quantity based problems. From the name itself, you understood quantity based problems. First of all, in which type of question? In which type of question you should apply the concept of quantity based problems? That is more important. In which type of concepts, in which type of examples, whatever questions given to you, where you will use quantity based problems. From the name itself, we understood any question where it is given with the quantities detail, but they have not given the cost detail. I repeat, any question where they have given the quantity details, they have mentioned the quantity of the product, that how much quantity brought, how much quantity sold. I repeat, how much quantity brought and how much quantity sold. Only in such type of questions we will use quantity based problems logic. Let me give you an example. If the cost price of 12 pence is equal to selling price of 8 pence. If the cost price of 12 pence is equal to selling price of 8 pence. Find the profit percentage. In this question, how many pence he buying? Cost price means that he is investing some money to buy 12 pence. Cost price means is investing some money to buy 12 pence and is selling 8 pence only. Whatever money has been invested for 12 pence, that money is equivalent to selling price of 8 pence. I repeat again, whatever money invested for 12 pence, that is equivalent to selling price of 8 pence. Now we need to find that in this scenario, what will be the profit percentage? Why it is a profit percentage? The reason behind that, because whenever you invest 100 rupees, if you invest 100 rupees to buy 12 pence, if you invest 100 rupees to buy 12 pence, but you're selling only 8 pence for that same 100 rupees, but you're selling only the 8 pence for that 100 rupees only. That means still now you have not made any profit, because whatever investment you got it back. But there are 4 more pence remaining. There are 4 more pence remaining. By selling those 4 pence at any price, by selling those 4 pence at any price, you can make a profit. That is the reason this is a profit percentage question. Okay. Now let's see theoretically. Assume that cost price of 1 pen is 10 rupees. Assume the cost price of 1 pen 10 rupees. Then how much you will invest to buy 12 pens? You will invest 120 rupees. You will invest 120 rupees. So you invested 120 rupees to buy 12 pens. And how much you invest to buy 8 pens? You will invest 80 rupees to buy 8 pens. 120 for 12 pens, 80 rupees for 8 pens. Now, how many pence is selling? According to the question, selling price of 8 pence is equal to cost price of 12 pence. That means, what is the selling price of 8 pence? That will be equivalent to CP of 12 pence. What is CP of 12 pence? 120. That means selling price of 8 pence is equal to 120. But cost price of 8 pence is 80. What do you mean by cost price? That you are investing 80 rupees. You are investing 80 rupees to buy 8 pence. But you are selling the 8 pence for 120 rupees. You made a profit or not? Yes, we made a profit. How much profit we made? We made 40 rupees profit. We made 40 rupees profit. Now, how to find the profit percentage? I already told you, profit percentage means what profit on cost price in terms of percentage. What profit? 40 rupees on cost price, because sorry, cost price of 8 pence is 80. 40 on 80 into 100 is nothing but 50 percentage. Is nothing but 50 percentage. Students, please tell me frankly, this is not the logical solution, because logically it won't be so lengthy. But theoretically, have you understood or not? Theoretically, did you understand or not? Then only I'll go with the logical method.
Yes, sir.
Clear? So now let's go with the logical method. See, the logic is very, very simple. Whenever, how many pens is bringing? He is bringing 12. How many is selling? 8. If this is more, the number of pens brought, the number of pens brought, if it is more than number of pens sold, the question is always to calculate profit percentage. I repeat, if the number of pens brought, if it is more than the number of pens sold, then it is always profit percentage. How to calculate the profit percentage? Difference divided by sold quantity into 100. What is the difference between 12 and 8? 4. How many have sold? 8 into 100. That is 50%. Logically understood or not? Please tell me logically understood or not. I repeat, how first of all you should identify whether it is making a profit or it is making a loss. For that, what you have to do? How many he brought? He brought 12. How many he sold? 8. If number of articles brought is more than the number of articles sold, it's a profit. Then how to find the profit percentage? Profit percentage is equal to difference between the number of articles sold. Difference between the number of articles sold, that is difference between 12 and 8. Difference between the number of articles sold divided by number of articles sold, that is 8. So 4 by 8 into 100 will give you 50%. Understood or not, guys? Shall I take one more example?
One more example, sir.
See the second question. I have already done the first one, 50% profit. Second question, cost price of 10 articles equal to selling price of 8 articles. First you tell me, is it a profit question or a loss question? He brought 10, he sold 8. Is it a profit question or a loss question?
Similar to first sum only, sir. So it's a profit.
So it's a profit. We have to find profit percentage. How to find profit percentage? In the numerator, write the difference between the numbers. What is the difference between the numbers? 2. 10 and 8, 2. Denominator, how many are sold in this question? How many articles is sold?
8, sir.
8. 2 by 8 is what fraction?
1 by 4.
1 by 4 is what percentage? 1 by 4 is what percentage?
25.
So answer is 25% profit. That's all. See the third question. Cost price of 18 articles is equal to selling price of 24 articles. He brought 18, but he sold 24. He brought 18, but he sold 24. Is it loss or a profit?
Loss, sir.
Loss.
Loss. Numerator, what will come in numerator? Same concept. What is the difference? 6. How many sold? 24. 1 by 4, the answer is 25% loss. Same concept. Fourth, cost price of 21 pence equal to selling price of 18 pence. Now you tell me, what is the answer for this question? Profit or loss?
Profit, sir.
Profit. What will come in numerator? Numerator.
3 by 18.
3 by 18. Very good. 3 by 18 is nothing but 1 by 6. That is nothing but 16.6% profit. 3 by 18 is 1 by 6. You should know the percentages of fractions from 1 by 2 till 1 by 9. It is very, very important from 1 by 2 till 1 by 9. Last question. Selling price of 12 pence equal to cost price of 16 pence. In this question, tell me how many you brought, how many you sold.
He sold 12 pence equal to.
He sold 12 and he brought 16. So it is making a profit or a loss?
Profit.
Profit. So profit percentage. What is the difference? 4. Now tell me what will come in denominator, 12 or 16?
12.
12. 4 by 12, 1 by 3. 33.3% profit. All of you understood the first concept logically or not?
Yes, sir.
Everyone clear with the first concept, guys? Please note down these values. Very important. Without these values, you cannot solve percentage. You cannot solve profit and loss also. How to remember the answers? You can also make a note of that. Few of the things are very easy for you because you already know those things. 1 by 2, you know it's 50%. 1 by 3, you know 33.3. 1 by 4, you know 25. 1 by 5, you know 20. So probably you know these 4 values. So based on these 4 values, how to find out the remaining values? 1 by 2 is 50. Half of that is 1 by 4. That is 25. Half of 1 by 4 is 1 by 8. So half of 25 is 12.5. 1 by 3 half is 1 by 6 by 2. 33.3 by 2 is 16.6. 1 by 3 divided by 3 is 1 by 9. That is 11.1. 1 by 10 is nothing but half of 1 by 5. That is 10. Now how to remember the answer of 1 by 7? 7 double is 14. 14 double is 28. Put decimal after 2 digits. Answer 14.28. I repeat, how to remember answer of 1 by 7? 7 double is 14 and 14 double is 28. Put decimal after 2 digits. 14.28. You should remember these answers before going to those problems. All of you, are you clear with the first concept today, guys?
Yes, sir.
So I've done only one concept. Probably I think there is no session for you tomorrow. The next class is on Thursday. So we'll continue with the remaining on Thursday itself. Okay. Thank you for guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.